uploaded a video, started broadcasting. Hear me? Did it? We tried again. Anyway, before we get started, you guys, I need to make sure that you guys can hear me. I went over to the video from last night, and y'all could barely hear me, and that's not the kind of audio I want to give to you guys. So let me make sure real quick, if you would. Okay, so yes, it looks like you can more or less hear me, but give me 1 second. I want to make absolutely sure. And where is sharing and broadcast? It appears like I have everything in order, but it doesn't look like I can change anything unless it's right here in this menu. Okay, let's see, right here. And this game is kind of fidgety because, as you can see, there's no volume control because it's one of the older games. So, sorry you guys, you're just gonna have to kind of deal with it for now. So, I will eventually still max out all my stats on this game. In fact, I don't even know if I can beat all the Dark Aeons, but that's more or less the goal for today. So this is going to be the main characters we're using. Is going to be Yuna, Titus, and Riku, and I have Waka to switch out with, I believe. Yep, Waka. So we have 4 people to mess around with, and I could run around and upgrade them even more if I need to. But for the most part, their magic is what's going to be what's killing them. As well as maybe a bit of their agility and accuracy, because look at that accuracy, it's only an 88. That's actually something we might want to fix. Let's see, do I even have any accuracy spheres? Nah, right here. Let's see, what we're needing is accuracy spheres, and it doesn't look like I have that, so we're gonna try it out, and if it works, it works. If not, it doesn't. Now, I'm sorry you guys, but I don't think I actually uploaded Dark Bahamut, so sorry. I think we still have to fight Dark Anima, Yojimbo, and these 3. I thought I uploaded Bahamut, but I did not see him when I went to do it, and Anima is the only one I can redo, so I'm sorry. Not Anima, sorry, Yojimbo is the only one I can redo. So we're gonna have to go back to fight Yojim? No, Anima. Anima is the one we're gonna start off with. Anima... I really wish my accuracy was higher, but the last Dark Aeons I thought was a full year ago, and I've been working on this for quite a while. As you can see, it took me quite some time to max out everyone, and they're not even fully maxed out. They're just maxed out in terms of their sphere grid. So I think this is what we can do. Sorry, I just realized I need to go get everyone's overdrives before I go and do anything. Do they have overdrive? Yuna, Titus, and Waka. Titus and Waka are the ones we're gonna need. Waka, and you know what? Let's get Orin's overdrive up because his is actually really useful And then equip Lulu with, yeah, Shaman Bungle. Okay. And now, I don't know how long this stream is going to take. It really just depends on how long I feel like streaming, I guess. Or if we fail. Because if I fail, that's not going to be very good. But yeah, we just got to get our overdrives up. Luckily, these monsters are going to be pretty weak. In fact, in order to make this easier, let me see who drops accuracy spheres in the monster arena, and we will use him to get more accuracy. That way we're not having to worry about missing every shot as much anyway. So as you can see, we don't need to worry about doing max damage, because we do max damage. But the overdrive is going to kill us if we can't stockpile it. So let's see, it is from the Hornet. So Hornet is our best bet. So that is who we're gonna go fight. Okay, so I don't... Is the Hornet an original creation, or are they just talking about the Besaid Hornet? Either way, it's all going to be fine, because I can farm either or, because I don't... Normally the ones that give accuracy spheres are going to be creation monsters. Okay. Oh, the Hornet, right there. Now, I don't know how much health this guy has, but it shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Original creations never really are. There's a couple that gives me trouble, like Ironclad, which he doesn't give me trouble, he's just... Oh, okay. Not as hard as Ironclad. The Ironclad is just troublesome because of the amount of HP he has. Alright. Because he is the one you farm for HP spheres. That being said though, because of the fact that he has it, it really is easy to farm up overdrives off of him. And so we might use that to our advantage before we rush off. Just once we get our overdrives up, though, we will take off and we'll upgrade everyone's accuracy, and then we're gonna go fight Dark Anima first, and then Dark Yojimbo. And the issue with me wanting to fight Dark Yojimbo is because... I'm in the wrong one. You can do soft reset to farm him for Dark Matter, which is extremely rare, but I don't want to do that. And the reason because of that is because I actually want to work harder on it. Not to say it's not hard to beat Dark Yojimbo, it is. And wow, okay. I just want to do things the proper way and see how long it would take me, if that makes sense. This. I just kind of like doing things the longer route. It makes me feel more proud. Not everyone needs to, but that's the way I'm going to do it. So if I can't do it afterwards, oh well. If I can still do it, I probably won't use it. There is still the chance that I will if, you know, it just takes forever to do. But that being the case, not really too worried about it. And Titus is already down. This is fine. We have plenty of MP to cast full life if we need to. I just want to make sure that everyone's alive because I want them all to have the experience. Oh, well, that didn't kill Waka. I thought it would. Just heal everyone up real quick. I really do wish it was easier for me to adjust the sound for you guys. But this is one of the older games, came out in 2004, I believe. So it is an old game. In fact, I've been working on the save file for about 3 years now. And I'm still not maxed out. Of just how much in depth they went with the leveling and everything else. And I love that they did that. But it could be a bit troublesome at times because you just want to end it in the game, that is, at certain points. But I am still trying to platinum this game. That lightning dodge, that's going to be a pain. I got up to 97, and the most that I need, or the least that I need to get up to, is going to be 200. So I basically got to double what I have, and I should use, yes, let's use Orin. Kamari, I'm not going to care if you die, so we're just going to guard with Kamari. Guard with Kamari. And what we're basically doing here is we're going to use, there's so many skills, I never understand where they all are. And trust, there we are. And what that's going to do is we can then send Kamari out back into the fight later on if one overdrive wasn't enough. And we can have Kamari give our overdrive back. So that we are basically and effectively stockpiling overdrives for a single character. That way, when it comes to fighting the Dark Aeons, they're not going to be nearly as much of a problem. And this guy loves his instant kill. Okay, so I really don't understand why I healed now that I think about it, because I mean they instant kill you. This Hornet does. I just need accuracy spears because that's going to be what really kills me in the Dark Aeon fight. So we're basically just farming this accuracy spears until we get everyone's overdrives maxed out, because all my stats are up there in like the 180s and over, except accuracy. Some of my characters only have 80 accuracy, others have 100. And 20, I believe, is the one that the most have. And that's going to really kill me when it comes to fighting the Dark Aeons, because they are fast, they are quick, and they are also very high damage output. So I'm glad we're actually getting the accuracy. I'm sorry, I cannot speak English, it would appear. These accuracy spears, that's why we're getting them. It's so that we can hit harder and we don't have to worry so much about missing that hit. And these three here are going to be the main ones, most of the main ones. Orin's really just there for the sheer fact of keeping the overdrive down. He has an overdrive that basically does full break, which is like basically it nullifies their strengths and weaknesses and removes their armor defenses pretty much completely. And I don't know why Waka's not... Waka, why aren't you... He's not doing any... He's not gaining any overdrive, and I don't know why. Which is kind of a problem, but if it happens again and continues to happen, we'll just give him Oran's overdrive and they can stockpile it even further. Let's see, Waka, you still... Oh, it's his weapon! I forgot, I put overdrive to AP on Waka. So basically any overdrive he gets is going to giving him more AP so he levels up faster. So we're just going to, I was in the right category, go ahead and give him Orange because Oran's attacking and losing it. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then Orange can just level it back up himself. This Hornet likes to cure, and it likes its instant kill, but it's not going to help it survive. More accuracy spheres, that's exactly what I'm wanting. That's not what I'm wanting. This is. Preemptive strike. I just realized that when Waka gets a Phoenix down called on him by Titus, it goes to 999, which is the max health before he maxes out, which is kind of cool because Phoenix downs normally don't heal that much. They normally heal like, I think it's a fourth, but Waka's HP goes up to 62,000, I believe. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. I use Master Tomberry for leveling, so I'm going there out of instinct. I'm just trying to level up it in my mind, I guess. I didn't think it would take this long to get overdrives. Titus was the only one with Auto Phoenix on them. I think Yuna has it on her, which is fine, because that's what I want. But I think I screwed up originally on Yuna, and I had to redo her armor. Because I think I went and maxed out her AP to do the 999, or 999,000, but all her spells only cost 1 MP to actually cast. So I realized then that I screwed up and should have just gone and given her like Auto Phoenix or Auto Cure. And it's really cool because if you get the right gear, what you can basically do is have your characters automatically fight if you have weapons that do counter magic and counter physical. And then just give them Auto Phoenix and Auto Cure and Auto Potion and Auto Remedy and things like that. And they can just, you can just set your controller down basically until they finish the fight, because they'll do that, which I'm not doing, by themselves. And when their enemy attacks, then the character will dodge and attack back if their agility's high enough, which mine are clearly high enough. Even though it doesn't look like it from fighting this guy, because this guy's actually really high accuracy, meaning he's gonna almost always hit. But normally when I fight other species conquests, like the one to increase health, then I don't ever get hit, and I can sit there without ever healing, and I can just mash X, the regular attack button. And there are the occasional one hits where he can hit me, but it doesn't actually happen a whole lot. Who is missing an overdrive? Orin is missing like half of Bushido. Lulu's missing an overdrive, but I'm not really worried about her. So let's get Orin there, and then we will use all these accuracy spheres we harvested. And from there, we'll go to the temple to fight Dark Anima. I'm also going to have to restock on Phoenix Downs, I bet. Because this guy is making me use them a lot. And again, I could very well fail this. I just realized, you know, I haven't uploaded me fighting a Dark Aeon in pretty much a year. It was like March when I last fought Dark Ixion and Ifrit. And so I was like, let's go. Darn it. Sorry, you guys. When I last went to do that. So I just thought, you know, let's go ahead and get them out of the way now. And then we'll go... Well, we'll see if we can't get them out of the way. Oh, I didn't even think about the Aeons. Shoot, who has... None of y'all have an overdrive. Oh boy, okay, well, we're fighting Dark Anima, so I don't really care about him. We'll go with Shiva. Shiva is the counter for Anima most of the times, it seems. So, she's gonna be the one to get it. Oh, I don't have her damage maxed out. So the way it works with Aeons is I have to get their celestial weapons for a certain character, and I guess I don't have the one for Shiva. Okay, so yeah, Yuna does in fact have Auto Phoenix. Well, in that case, let's switch her for Titus. And that way we don't have to worry about one of them dying and immediately healing the other. And they all have their overdrives now. That only took 20 minutes of the stream. I'm sorry, I should have done that ahead of time. Okay. Let's get... Oh, I did not mean to pull that menu up. Sorry about that. Let's get everyone's spears in. Trying to remember how to... There we go. Let's see. The next empty slots are... There are no empty slots, is there? That's right. Agility, strength, HP, agility. I'm looking for what accuracy looks like. I'll just replace the 3s with the 4s. Agility, next agility, agility, agility. I think they're one of the yellow ones if I remember right. No? Are they one of the blues? Oh no, they are yellows. Okay. Well then, move. It's gonna take too long if I move there manually. So they look like the little targets, which is this one. And then we'll use a clear sphere. And use... We have 30 accuracy spheres to use. Jeez, okay. Speed sphere. I don't want to go all on... I don't want to spend more time gathering speed spheres, so we're just going to go and work with what we've got. Whenever I run out of speed spheres is pretty much when we're going to go. Okay. Oh, I'm almost out of teleport too. That's fine. And I gotta remember to save. Some of these speed spheres for Orin and Yuna. In fact, who needs it the most? 92. 73. Okay, Yuna. Let's get you up. I do not understand why you are so low. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use Titus kind of as the clearer. So he's gonna run down here and up. And we're basically gonna look for all the accuracy spheres to replace. And then Yuna's going to follow, and that way we don't have to keep clearing and replacing the same one. Where is accuracy? There we go. And I'm sorry, you guys, I don't know why I didn't think to set all this up prior. But I definitely should have. So, you know what? We're just gonna roll with what we got. I'm gonna finish up Yuna, and then we're just gonna get everyone healed up, buy more Phoenix Downs, and we're gonna roll out. Because I knew I probably wouldn't make this happen to begin with, due to the fact that I knew I wasn't maxed out on all my stats. So, we're gonna just wing it, and we're gonna hope for the best. Okay. Did that at least bring Yuna up a good big deal? 87. Okay, that brought you up 10. Not bad. Fight monsters. Oh, no, not. I'm getting a little trigger happy here. We're gonna buy Phoenix Downs. Max out. And I'm actually going to save so I don't have to farm those accuracy spheres real quick. So you guys are gonna go to a blue screen for like a split second. Okay. Now we're gonna board airship. Sid, if I remember right, Dark Anima is going to be at the Omega Ruins, yes.
Here we go.
Just googling that. Oh no, not the Omega Ruins. My bad. He's at the. Oh, he's at Mount Gagazet. Okay. Let's see. He's going to be. Okay, so I just gotta walk up my way up the entirety of Mount Gagazet, I guess, until I find him. Because it says I've got to complete Waka's ball game again, so... Where is Lulu's? So we don't have to fight everything up the mountain. Because Anima will still trigger if that is on. Mount Gagazet.
Here we go!
Okay, so I was just, it says here in this description that Dark Anima is actually pretty simple to beat and it is easier to beat than Dark Bahamut, which I have already defeated, and the Magma Sisters. So I guess the Magma Sisters are going to be difficult and I'm going to have to fight them too, so. I do know where Dark Yojimbo is, so he's not going to be a problem to find, and I know where Dark Magma Sisters are. It's really just Dark Anima that I'm kind of going to be wandering around in the dark in. I know that he's on Mount Gagazet, and I know I've got to complete Waka's Ball trial again. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk all the way up the mountain like we did when we originally got here. And I'm probably going the wrong way. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I gotta walk all the way around in a circle. That's right. I thought I was going the wrong way. I really wish I could turn the camera better. And what's this? No. Thank you, though. Let's see. There's a save sphere here. I probably meant this is where we fought Seymour. Seymour Guado. Yes, this is where we fought Seymour. So let's see. We're gonna go this way. Characters can be a little hard to control sometimes, so you might see them like sputter a little. Like when I go to the right and it, or when it looks like I'm going to the right and then I accidentally go to the left. It's pretty much what's happening. I think I just skipped all of Mount Gagazoo. Oh no, okay, it was just in the wrong order. I thought this cave was before that. I thought that was at the end of the cave. Oh well, that's fine too. We're gonna go up the stairs and to the left, I believe. Might have been to the bottom right or bottom left. Nope, down here. Okay. So the ball game is always in water, obviously. But I'm not exactly sure which one is the ball game. Wait, what? Why am I... Because Lulu's not equipped. Okay, and I don't have a water one, so we're just gonna have to fight our way through this. Sorry, guys. Tried to keep things speed up for you. But it looks like we're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, let's see what's back here. Sorry guys, I'm also trying to mess around with my phone, make sure that I'm able to watch the stream in case anyone says anything. Excellent. I remember this. Okay. I'm just gonna flee. Probably faster than watching the things for fighting always fighting. Oh, you know what? I bet the ball trial is that little spinning thing at the top. It's the final trial. If I remember right. Which means I don't need to go through water. Oh boy, I forgot that when you flee, you also end up... Oh hey. You also end up in a fight more often, so... I guess it really doesn't matter what we do. So might as well get the little bit of experience in. Wish there was a faster swimming animation. So I'm gonna flee like every other battle. We're gonna see how that works. We'll end up in like one more fight before we get out, aren't I? No, okay. So I believe the ball trial where he throws the ball in the middle is at the very top. of these stairs. No? Or maybe it's the exit. I'm just gonna walk forward because this is actually Xanarkand, but I want to see if it will trigger the animation anyway. And if not, I will walk back. No, it is not going to trigger. Okay. Normally there's a person, which is how I would tell. Because like any other Aeon, even though they're dark, they need a summoner. So that means, well, you know, we would see a person. Yeah, really confused for a second because I went to another stream by mistake and I looked down and there was like 100 different people talking. I was like, there's not that many people watching. Let's see. Down here. So it was probably that, like down there and to the left right here that I had seen earlier. I'm just gonna double check real quick that I don't have any no encounters for my swimmers. I do not. Can I put something on one of my swimmers with, or can I put no encounter on something with swimmers? Gold shield. Where are you? No encounters, right? Jeez, okay, yeah, sure. Probably gonna have to heal before I enter that. But now we're not going to encounter anyone in water, which is going to be a blessing. Sorry I didn't do it sooner. Okay, so this looks promising because there's stairs at the end. Yep, this would be it, I believe. I do believe this is what I needed to do once more. Oh, there's an animation. The Summoner's Trial. Use walk a ball to hit the center. Are you gonna summon it if I miss? Oh well. It's not like they're gonna be hard. So we need to time it. What? That should have hit, but okay. Looks like this is going to be a bit of a pain. Darn. Oh, and we got a dark slime to deal with. Those guys are actually pretty tough whenever you first encounter them. Unfortunately, I've spent like a year, maybe 2 or 3 at trying to level up. Wow, it really does not want me to win, does it? Well, I've done it once, so I can definitely do it again. There we go. Got it. There is Dark Anima right there. That's the tough boy. Now the question is, where on the mountain is he? So let's see. See if I can't find him. So he's going to be... Oh, okay. So we are going to need to come back down here, swim through the water, if my character would swim. And then from here, what we need to do is get to the surface first of all. I just realized that her normal attack petrifies, meaning I need to have ribbon on my thing, meaning Titus needs to have ribbon, which he does. Waka does not. Yuna does. But I don't think I have enough on any of my... I don't think I have enough dark matter to put ribbon on anything. Definitely don't, because I think it's 100 dark matter. We will try it anyway. You know, 2 of them, whatever. Formation. Waka switched out with... Switch with Yuna, I think. Or sorry, Yuna for Waka, I think, is going to be the better situation here. I'm going to save once more, so I don't have to deal with that ball game again. Always remember to save often. And back down to the gate we go. So, wow. Okay, so we just gotta walk up to it. So, it looks like what we need to do is basically just attack it like crazy. Let's see, target's HP to alter. We will have to defeat it in 99 turns after it cast Mega Graviton, because that's going to cast Doom, but it'll have a 99 turn countdown. Now the hard part is his overdrive, but we will find a way around that. And then okay, yeah, looks like we'll be able to do this, but it's gonna be hard. Where is... I can just walk right past him. That is not something you can normally do. Special steel. Oh, well. And now we're just gonna pelt the heck out of it with physicals. Mega Graviton, that's gonna cast Doom on us, ain't it? Absolutely. Oh gosh, okay. Asuna, can I heal Doom? I don't know if I can. Pain, there was something wrong with Pain. Oh, that's what was wrong with Pain. You know, I'm thinking that we want to keep our party not at max health, but relatively up there. Let's just go ahead and start slicing. Now he has 8 million HP, which is about 80 turns, I believe, if I hit for max damage every time. Right? Because 100,000 times 10 is 10 turns. And then times 8 is, yeah, so about 80. But there is also that chance that, you know, I will get just wiped out. I don't... Do you have anything like Here's Doom? Holy Water? Is that Kier Doom? Sure don't. Well, if she dies, Yuna will fucking res her, I guess. Or Titus. Titus will also res. So right here is where I heal Yuna. So the way I've kind of had my party set up is by having Yuna and Riku as my main healers. And then Titus and everyone else is normally... Ooh, that could be a problem. I'm gonna have to cast Auto Life on at least one person. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cast Auto Life with Titus, even though it's expensive with Titus. And cast it on Yuna, because she's currently the lowest. And then we're gonna... I guess we're gonna heal Yuna for max health as much as we can anyway. Please don't hit Yuna. So here is where things get interesting. So by keeping 2 people alive with this Auto Life and Auto Phoenixes, I don't really have to worry so much about dying. However, Doom and instant death, and I can still get comboed out of it. Okay, I might regret this, but I'm gonna go for it. I just realized I could use normal anima against dark anima. I also realized that probably just wasted an ult. No? Oh, okay. Well, then we're gonna combine powers, do as much damage as we can, and then his attack is actually... His attack might not kill the Magnus Sisters, because their defense is pretty crazy. I've seen Dark Animas just... Not Dark Anima, but Dark Aeons just completely take... Sorry, I can't speak. Basically, I've seen the Magnus Sisters take multiple Dark Aeon overdrives and only take 4,000 or 5,000 damage. So, for all I know, they could very well just not be affected by this. Well, not unaffected. Obviously, they're going to take some damage. But they're not going to take nearly as much as I would. See, that did kill them. But if their HP was maxed, I might have gotten another strike in. The issue is I've got to find a way to complete that, or completely beat him, in the time it takes him to cast that like 8 more times when I run out of Aeons to block it for me. And since we're going for lower HP, Orin's our guy because his Masamune is his sword, his celestial weapon. It does more damage the lower his HP gets. And with not tornado, banishing blade. Yeah, banishing blade. It does full break, and I think it affects Dark Aeons. Not really sure. I know it affects some of them for sure. And now we're gonna do a little more damage, unless we were already maxed out. But now we'll do more for sure if we weren't already maxing out. Now I know there's a chance that his regular attacks to actually petrify someone. However, it seems that that's not going to be the case because he'll just kill and I'll revive. And now Orin's getting stronger. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, it should be fine. And then Yuna will summon Yojimbo, which actually has a chance to one-hit KO him, unless he's immune to Zanmato. Let's see. He's immune to magic, so that's not gonna really be a problem. Oh, I should have just used normal pain on him. I wonder if Anima will be unaffected. Not unaffected, but reduced even more because he is, you know, Anima. Huh. There was a glitch with Anima, but it looks like that got fixed. I'm really sad because I could have gone a little bit better if I had just gotten all the Aeons to have their ultimate beforehand. Because I could have spawned them in, cast an ult, and then just pelted them. I did just see something about using Quick Hit though, which is a skill, I believe. Yeah. Which is going to be really interesting. So basically, I can get double strikes in by just quick hitting. Or a few more in, anyway. Oh! Learned a new overdrive victim. Play that victim card, Yuna. I have no idea what victim does, and I don't know why I haven't learned it already. But I do know that I have all the MP in the world to just constantly be going at it with this quick hit, especially Yuna, who can just quick hit away. Oh wait, not quick pockets. Orin's really the first person that's gonna run out. Oh, Mega Graviton! That's gonna kill everyone. Except Orin. Why is Yuna's auto life not kicking in? Yuna had auto life on and I lost. Oh well, you guys, looks like I wasn't quite able to beat him. I'll have to look up at or work on leveling up my stats, and we're gonna try again next week. I'm gonna work on my stats and try again next week. But guys, for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow, I will be streaming Final Fantasy VII's remake, episode 2. So check that out, and be sure to see